Well, many retired coal miners in our region suffer from black lung disease because of years of inhaling coal dust.
Trust fund set up by the federal government has helped these retired miners get disability help for years. But now that trust fund could be in trouble. News Channel 11's Kristen Gallant shares with us how it's affecting those retired miners. Good morning, Kristen.
Good morning. Coal mining was the backbone of Southwest Virginia's economy for decades. Many of those who worked in the mines now need medical and government assistance, are afraid their assistance could disappear by the end of the year.
I worked 37 years and I retired in '95. Coal mining's all I ever done all my life.
Harvey Hess started working in the coal mines on his 17th birthday.
I done everything from running a continuous miner, roof bolting, general inside. I done it all.
His time underground took a toll on his lungs.
I've been growing my black lung now for about a year. I have to wear oxygen 24/7, and I can't do anything.
Congress created the Federal Black Lung Program through the Federal Coal Mine Health and Safety Act of 1969 to help coal workers and their families. An extension placed on the excess tax, which funds the benefits, is slated to end in December 2020 if new legislation is not approved.
It's just like you going to work one day and somebody says, I'm going to cut your pay in half.
On Capitol Hill in Washington, work is already underway to protect those benefits. In a statement, Congressman Morgan Griffith said, "We need to take care of miners with black lung, and I believe Congress will take the necessary steps to do so." To be clear, although the previous higher excess tax rate has expired, benefits have not been cut, and Congress will not abandon our country's obligation to provide black lung benefits. Virginia Senators Mark Warner, along with Senator Tim Kaine, are sponsoring legislation to extend the black lung excess tax for another 10 years.
This is a very necessary piece of legislation. Obviously, in the appropriations bill we worked on in December, we extended the disability program and the tax for a year through the end, I think, December 21, 2020. But this is a program that we need to extend so that those who suffer black lung do not have to wonder about whether they'll be able to get the services they need.
If not passed, retired miners will lose their black lung benefits.
I've been a union man for 50-some years. I've worked hard to represent the miners and to uphold and get their benefits that they're entitled to. Because we work for it. We work for it. They're not giving us anything. We work like dogs for it.
Senator Kaine says the extension, if passed, would not be adding new sources of revenue to taxpayers, but will allow the current tax to continue.